وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله ثم أما بعد. We have like a statement to say من سار على الدرب وصل. Whoever walk on the same street, he will reach his destination. And it reminds me with railways. What's the difference between a train and a car? Okay. The car will go anywhere, you know, if you give him direction, and if you don't have a good driver or knows how to follow GPS or reading maps, he will get lost. So you rely on the driver. But the railway, even if the train stops, continue, go with high speed, low speed, it will reach. Why? Because we have a rail. We have a system. And subhanAllah, this is what Islam has. Islam will build a system. And you will go on the railway. And if you walk, if you run, if you keep going on the railway, you will reach, inshallah. So, because what's happening in the world, we got distracted. You know, there's a lot of distraction, okay? And I'm not saying we are not feeling the pain of our ummah. We have to feel the pain of our ummah. We have to understand what's happening in Palestine and what's happening in Iran and who's right and who's wrong. We have to understand all of this. But we should do this, and when we are on the railway, don't get off the railway, don't go on the highway, stay on the railway, you know. Because the solution for all our problems start from here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought us in Oakville. Don't think too big. Aim too big, yes. You need to aim high. But solve the problem within. Until we are like people who come to the masjid are really have this brotherhood and we live Islam, will not be able to solve other people's problems. We cannot solve the problem of Palestine if we don't have a stronger Muslim community in the masjid, in Oakville, in Ontario, in Canada. This should be our focus. And again, I'm not saying we don't, one of the brother who came and gave khutbah, and he said, MashaAllah, the brothers and like the Muslim community donated $600 million last year for outside people, like Gaza, Palestine, Kashmir, you know, like all, okay? So, alhamdulillah, Muslims in Canada donated $600 million. Yani amazing number, okay? So we're already helping, we are not helping, alhamdulillah, we are helping. But we have to help ourselves. We have to make sure, if you are not strong financially, how you are going to donate $600 million? If you don't have a secure job, if you are not good in your work, if you are not good in your study, if you are not good with your neighbors, how you will be able to have a strong position to be able to help others? And you know the example they give all the time when you go to the airplane and they start with this video about safety, and you see if something happened, the oxygen mask will drop, and if you have kids beside you, what you do first? You help yourself first, you put your mask first, and then you help others. So this is very important. ابدأ بنفسك فانهاها عن غيها فإذا انتهت فمش عارف أنت حكيم. So you start with yourself first. So this is where we need to start with ourselves. And again, there is a lot of ideas. Without your involvement in change the condition of people of Oakville and people of the masjid, we will be able to do anything. So inshallah, again, inshallah, this coming Sunday at 5:30, the Asr time, we'll have a meeting with all volunteers and the Muslim Oakville family, the people who want to help the community of Oakville. So if you have time, and I hope you have time, come with your niyyah that you will be part of the solution. What you can do to help yourself, what you can do to help the Muslim community. We have to work together. Yani, alone, we will not be able to do anything. So inshallah, please try to come this coming Sunday. If you are already didn't fill the form, volunteer form on our website, then come and hopefully inshallah you can, we will find some, yes.